Hi guys, this is Isha here and welcome to Spotlight only on Radio Zindagi. Now today on Spotlight we have someone literally who has spotlight on him ever since his show has come out. And obviously when I saw the show I was like, I have to talk to him. I have to ask him zillion questions. How did he get that character? What was his prep work like? And how does it feel to suddenly become this, the Pratik Gandhi. So he actually played Harshit Mehta in one of his series, which has just come out. It's called Scam 1992, which you can watch on Sony Live. And this show literally has come out on 9th of October. And ever since, I think it has become like a rage. Everyone is talking about this show. So let's welcome an engineer turned into a Gujarati movie star. And now this big, huge break with Scam. Let's welcome Pratik Gandhi. How are you doing? Welcome to Radio Zindagi.
Thank you. Thanks a lot for having me.
Of course. And I have to ask you, the very first question. How does it feel? Everybody wants to talk to you right now. Everybody wants to take your interview. And you are literally on the spotlight right now.
It feels amazing. It feels overwhelming. And I don't know how to react to it because there are a lot of people who are saying that it just happened overnight and all. But I had been around for quite some time now. It's
Yeah.
been 15 years that I've been doing my bit on stage, regional cinema, and all of the stuff. And I was waiting for something like this to happen in mainstream. So I'm lucky enough to have that correct project to begin in the mainstream.
Yeah.
And yes, so I'm just enjoying the phase. I'm trying to digest the fact that it's happening for real.
Yeah, something good happening in 2020 for you, for sure.
Oh, yes.
So I have to ask you, Pratik, ये जो character आपने play किया हर्षद मेहता का, this character doesn't have a lot of references. In the sense, we have grown up watching, like I literally obviously knew who Harshad Mehta is. We all knew about him, लेकिन उनके कोई videos नहीं है because this is like no social media, no WhatsApp zamana. How was your prep work like? I was just thinking, how did you even start his characterization कि मैं ऐसे करूँगा, ऐसे बोलूँगा? Of course, the mother tongue is, Gujarati is your mother tongue. But apart from that, what was your prep like?
So my preparation started when I met Hansal sir for the first time, when he told me that this is the character that we would like you to play. And I had some idea about this entire scam that happened in 92. I was there in school back then. So. But then I read about this entire thing. There are a lot of technicalities involved. So I had to understand the transactions, the way it happens in the financial world. And back then, without the computers. So that was even interesting to understand that how it used to happen. And a person who actually understood the system and he played with the loopholes of the system. So it was very interesting for me to understand the mind of such a personality, that how he must have thought about it. And where is he coming from? He's coming from a small time chawl, a very, lower middle class Gujarati family, where the struggle is for the basic things. And from there, the dream to make it big, to make his own place in the financial world, which is driven by or controlled by some elite class people, they have their own cartel and system. So all these things that I kept reading, I kept discussing with my writers and the director himself. So my process was very simple, that because I had created such characters on stage, like Beat Chandrakant Bakshi, who's a very famous and a celebrated Gujarati literature writer, or Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. So I created those real life characters on stage in the format of monologue of around 2 hours each. But this was my first chance to create something like on screen. So the process remains same, that I generally what I do is that I understand the nuances and characteristics of the character. I don't have to mimic him. I don't have to make it caricaturish. I don't want to try to behave like him. I just want to feel those nuances and then convert it into the performance. So that's how it was. And the best part is that Hansal Mehta, the director, he also told me the same thing, that these are the pointers that you can put for yourself to understand. And whatever that you want to do to make it live is your choice, your call. Just make it a point that you make it your part of your body.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So it can't just internalize it. And that's how I guess I have tried to create this.
Amazing. So he's a director who would give you all the freedom to do whatever you feel like in the moment.
Absolutely, absolutely. He's an actor's director, I would say.
Okay, that's nice. But I've also heard that you've put on weight for just for this character because he was obviously दिखने में भी आपको थोड़ा बहुत, you wanted to be closer to what he looks like.
Yeah. So
Was that
I had to gain. Yeah. So it was very, very difficult for me because I was never in that range of weight. In
mm-hmm.
fact, for the first time, I had seen those figures on the weighing scale for myself.
horrifying?
I gained. Yeah, it's horrifying for an actor and for a person like. Forget about an actor. A
Right.
person like me who was never that, that bulky,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I had always been lean, and I was more into acrobatics and mixed martial arts and all those things. So I could not see myself in the mirror for those 18 months. Actually, almost 1.5 2 years. But yeah, I gained 18 kilograms on my belly, on the face, because they wanted double chin, big belly, and all those things. I don't know how much ever that happened, but I gained 18 kilograms.
No, of course, it shows, as in not the weight, but it shows the mannerism, and it shows the way you have portrayed him. Because obviously, like I said, we don't have much videos of him. It's just very little
Yeah.
there, and even pictures. Also, इस show में जो मुझे बहुत interesting लगा कि एक तो casting is amazing. Like Mahesh Chabra has done a fab job because सारे actors आप देखो, whether it's KK Raina, whether it's Rajat Kapoor, whether Satish Kaushik, there are actors who are like well
Yeah.
known, and they are known for doing these character roles. How is it working with them? Because I'm pretty sure you must be as excited as when I saw everybody on screen. I'm saying ye bhi hai isme, ye bhi hai. Yeah.
Oh my God. So all those names that you've taken, I mean, I have grown up watching them
Yeah.
on television, in cinemas and all. So it was like dream coming true to work with them, sharing the screen with them, and doing the same part.
Yeah.
And Mukesh Chabra, the way he's handled the entire casting is brilliant and phenomenal because almost everybody looks like the real character.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of comments that we have been receiving that no one seems to be acting.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
And it becomes very easy. Yeah. So I mean, there are a lot of such faces, including myself, because I had not done much of a work in mainstream. So that also helped me make that relationship with the audience and create that reliability. That immediately they feel that I mean, he must be the guy. He must be looking like him.
Yeah.
So that the entire world of make believe, to create that world, it becomes easier for the team.
Yeah.
And I mean, Rajat Kapoor, the way he acts, the way he carries the character, he's phenomenal. He's a brilliant.
He was so good. I've started feeling bad for you. I was like, please chhod do He was so good. Yeah. So how did you get this role? Like, when was that phone call which came in and you were like, really, I got the role? What was that moment like?
So first, Ansel sir called me. He said that, hi, I'm Ansel Mehta and we are making something like this. Let's meet up. So then I was like, okay, did I just get a call from him? I mean, I was not able to believe that it just happened. Then I went for an audition also. I gave my audition. Then when I met him for the first time, we discussed this. He politely asked me also whether would you like to do it or no. I said, sir, I mean, there's no doubt about it. I want to do it. I mean, and that's how the entire journey started.
And what?
Though he told me that he had watched my earlier Gujarati films, which made him think that I'll be able to pull it off and I'll be able to do it, or I fit the role also.
Yeah.
So Wrong Side Raju and Bay are my two Gujarati films that helped me for this.
I think one of them has got national award as well, right?
Yeah, Wrong Side Raju won national award in 2016. Yeah.
I think we need to get into Gujarati cinema and do watch it as much as we watch mainstream because what I like about Gujarati cinema is that humor, that sometimes it's light also, but sometimes it's subtle and it'll give it to you. So
yeah, that's the fun of regional cinema.
Yeah. So I think we should really need to get into it. I wanted to ask you what fascinated you towards Harshad, because we all had an image in our head. And Harshad Mehta is a guy some people think is genius. He has his own theories, which a lot of people agree, which a lot of people don't agree. So obviously we have a notion towards him, but आप तो play ही कर रहे हो उनको, तो आपने कैसे फिर pursue किया उनका character? What fascinated you?
तो मेरे लिए ये character बहुत interesting था क्योंकि इसमें it is constantly challenging the moral dilemma.
Right. Yeah.
that we all face, sometimes of our life, that we all face, कि
Yeah.
यार ये करूं नहीं करूं, ये अच्छा है कि बुरा है, पता नहीं.
Mm.
It may be good for you, but from if you see from other angle, it's absolutely wrong, and vice versa. So these are the complex human emotions that we live with, every day.
Yeah.
And I love playing and portraying these kind of characters, be it on stage or on screen. So
Mm-hmm.
that's the part about this character that I love.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, there are a lot of things, a lot of theories written about him, a lot of negativities around him, a lot of things
Yeah.
which are there around him. So even after knowing everything, I portray him in a neutral manner, so that as an audience, it is up to you to interpret that what was it. I mean, was he wrong?
Mm.
Was he right? Sometimes you feel for him. Sometimes you are angry with him. Sometimes you feel that अच्छा ही हुआ जो हुआ.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the fun.
Yeah, that's true. It's difficult though to be neutral, and I mean, I'm very sure it's an actor's. A good actor would obviously play it very, very neutral. Uh, did you know anything about stock market and trading and financial thing, or did you have to literally learn it or you was just acting? You were such a good
So
actor.
no, I did not know much about it.
Okay.
I had to learn all those terminologies, all those jargons, financial jargons, all those technicalities involved in it. That
Mm-hmm.
how it happened from one place to other place, and what's the process of the share transaction or the securities transactions,
Mm-hmm.
how it happened. And back then, in fact, I had to understand the transaction process and methodology of 90s, where if you see in the first episode itself, that all the jobbers, they are dealing with each other with hand gestures.
Yeah, 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 yeah. It was
Yeah,
such.
so I had to learn those things.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I met those people, those who were there in the ring back in 80s and 90s. I met them. I have learned from them. There are a lot
Nice.
of documents and research things available. So yeah, because I wanted to make it a part of myself that whatever I'm saying should not sound like a dialogue. Whatever I'm doing should not sound like I'm acting.
Right, right, right. You know, the one thing is that your expression was the same like mine, because I was like, ye kya, ye machi bazaar ho raha hai, literally. Like, what are they doing? How do they even do business like this? So I could relate with you. I was like, okay, this character feels the same like how all of us feel, because we are also feeling ye kya chal kya raha
I know, and then he masters it. So
hai.
that's fun.
Yeah. I was watching one of your TEDx interview which you've given, and उसमें आपने अपनी पूरी journey बताई है, and your journey is actually kind of very filmy, if I could say, because आप सूरत से बॉम्बे में आप थिएटर कर रहे हो 2 साल की उम्र से. हालांकि मैं हमेशा से पूछना चाह रही थी आपकी इस जर्नी में, when you started theater from just such a small age, why did you choose engineering? And also do tell us about that journey कि आपके पास एक टाइम पे घर भी नहीं था, and your wife's surgery happened and all of that, and what kept you going?
I guess, see, in all the odds, what kept me going is my love for this art form and the passion. And I keep saying that I have a multiple passion disorder. So I feel passionate about multiple things at a time. So engineering is also equally a very subject which is very close to my heart.
Oh
I
wow.
love that entire subject, that production engineering, mechanical engineering, with the productivity and those methodology and all. Because I worked in the industry for almost 15 years,
Yeah, yeah.
and theater happened at a very early age of my life to me, thanks to my school where I was studying in Surat.
Okay.
And because theater was a part of our regular studies also.
Chalo. Some schools pushed theater. That's a good thing.
And back then, when I was studying, I mean, I'm talking about 90s.
Yeah. Wow.
So that's the best part that happened to me. So I don't know one day, one time, one incident where I decided to be an actor, but that's how I can proudly say that I have grown up on stage in theaters, and I kept doing it. So Surat is a place where there is no competitive theater or commercial theater happens. We had only competitions, so 1 or 2 shows in a year that you get to perform. but you prepare for those shows for almost 6 months.
Yeah, the curiosity.
Inter-school competition, yeah, and inter-school competition तो अलग ही scene था पूरा. So
हाँ,
that's how I kept doing.
okay, okay. और
So
आप,
yeah, I mean दोनों चीजें साथ में ही हो रही थी मेरी लाइफ में.
I think
Yes, please.
then you're a smart guy because at least आपने job रखी अपने, because you worked in corporate industry for 15 years. You left recently 2016 में हमने छोड़ा है. So at least आप survive कर पाए, because a lot of people when they come to Mumbai they just keep on struggling and then there's nothing for them. Sometimes they feel hopeless.
Yeah. So then that's a big point, because ये तो industry ही ऐसी है that you have to be around, stay around, wait for that one particular opportunity that comes your way where you can showcase your talent, showcase your craft, and then create your space.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you keep working, be around, keep working, keep practicing, and this craft of acting also. Where do you go and practice acting? You can't do that in front of the mirror the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So stage is a place where you constantly validate yourself, validate your craft, constantly improve, constantly work, practice. And I guess I'm lucky enough to have good people around, to have met good people, creative people, and kept doing my bit on stage, which helped me grow as an actor.
Wonderful. So when you say all of that, I think you have one similarity between you and Harshad Mehta is just he never lost hope, and you also never lost hope. You kept going to find your purpose in life, and also you took a risk like he did, right? This is a risk to leave your job.
Yeah. Oh, that's a huge risk that I took. That too, when I have a full-fledged family.
Yeah.
So me, my wife, my daughter, my brother, my father, mother, we are all together, staying in Mumbai in just one room kitchen flat, that too a rented house. So that's the time where I wanted to have a house of my own. I took a loan and bought a place somewhere. And now that's a huge loan that I have to repay. So I guess generally what people do is that they buy the house, take a loan, take a job, start repaying.
Yeah.
I bought a house, took a loan, left the job, and start repaying. So that's another part. But I guess that's how it was designed for me.
Yeah.
And and I was about to do everything. So
yeah. And like you say in your show, is risk hai to isk hai.
Risk hai to isk hai, yeah.
All right. So before obviously we wrap up, I have to ask you, do you think so Bollywood, web series, I think now web series have such great content. Aap koi bhi dekho. Sometimes I feel Bollywood should really pull up their socks and come up with great content. Do you think Bollywood is risky enough?
No, I think web series, this entire format is giving you so much of freedom as a maker, as a storyteller, even as performer. That there are no restrictions.
Yeah.
And everybody is open for experiment.
Yeah.
Because nothing is formula driven here.
Yeah.
On the contrary, if you go by formula, you are bound to fail.
Yeah, true.
Whereas Bollywood, the mainstream, I guess, in most of the cases, it goes with the formula and it doesn't work always,
Yeah.
So that risk-taking ability there needs to improve, I think, yes, because audience is ready. They are consuming great content from all over the world.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, when you look at the content, even when you look at other channel contents, तो आपको लगता है कि oh my god, like this is better than
Absolutely, you're right.
Yeah.
And in fact, you see, the audience is same. Those who are watching all these series, the same set of people are going to go to the theater and watch your films.
Yeah.
And they'll immediately connect. यार नहीं यार, ये कितना loud क्यों है? ये ऐसा क्यों कर रहा है? Because web series has given, I mean, आदत डाल दी है ना सब real to life, realistic zone में देखने की.
Yeah. When you watch web series, you know कि ये हुआ ही होगा. भले ही वो थोड़ा उन्होंने fictionize किया, but you know this would have happened in the same manner. Yeah. I was just thinking when you were doing the show, doing your dialogue performances, I was thinking, look at him, he got a break, and how, because you were literally in every frame doing big monologues and dialogue per dialogue. So I was like, I don't know what he must be feeling, or were you like overwhelmed when you were doing it? Yaar, ye bahut sara hai.
मतलब मुझे बहुत मजा आ गया था ये करके. It's a dream character to play
Yeah.
for any actor. And so whatever monologues that I've done on stage helped me a lot.
Hmm.
Pull it in this way that even if you are on, so I am the only one on stage for 2 hours,
Hmm.
and all those 500 people, they are just glued to me
Yeah.
for 2 hours without going back to their WhatsApp. So
Yeah.
so if I am achieving that,
Mhm.
and then you have to do the same thing in front of the screen, in front of the camera. So
Mhm.
I was waiting for something like this to come up, seriously. And when I got this chance, I was so happy that I actually wanted to give my 1000% and create this.
Yeah. And you nailed
And I mean, yeah, and so actually it's by God's grace, by a lot of people who have taken that risk, with me on this particular thing.
it.
So yeah, I mean, I'm overwhelmed. I don't have words to express the gratitude right now.
Yeah, yeah, of course, you were amazing. Before we wrap up, what's next for you? What do you think will come up? And also, I wanted to know, what are you watching these days apart from your own show, which I'm pretty sure a lot of a lot of people are watching right now. But apart from that, what are your choices? What do you watch? And I'm going to tell you a very interesting thing, which when I was going through your interviews, लोगों ने क्या comments डाले नीचे. I'll let you know what they did.
Please let me know, because I am not able to go through all the comments and see it.
Yeah.
We have been promoting this show from home. So, I mean, every day, a lot of interviews, a lot of discussions and phone calls. So I'm not even able to go to my social media and see what is happening there.
Oh my God, you have to go now. I'm pretty sure it's going to.
And as far as the content is concerned, so I keep watching something or the other. So there are a lot of series which I want to watch. And I don't know. I mean, I have this issue that I'm very restless, so I can't sit at one place for a longer time. I constantly have to do something or the other. So, but yeah, so from last 10 days almost, I have not switched on the TV yet. I mean, I just realized that I don't even know where the remote is.
Oh my God, that's a good space to be in right now.
Yeah, I seriously don't know where oh my God, I need to watch something, man.
just to like relax and chill after this storm. Okay, let me tell you what comments I read. So आपके interview में maximum लोगों ने नीचे लिखा हुआ है कि this is not Pratik Gandhi, this is Harshad Mehta, and Harshad Mehta playing Pratik Gandhi. Do you know what it means?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Literally every second comment is this. I was like amazed that, oh my God, people are like, this is Harshad Mehta and he's playing Pratik Gandhi.
It's a dream for any actor, or at least it was a dream for me, that if I get to create some character, I want that character to be known to than me. And I wanted myself to be known by that character. So yeah, I mean, God is listening.
There you go. So yeah, every second comment was this, and I was like, I have to tell him because this is huge.
Yeah, it is huge, man.
All right, Pratik, what's next for you? Anything in your mind? Anything you're looking forward to next after Scam 1992?
So there are good offers coming my way after Scam. There are a lot of people who are ready to, see me in different characters and want to create those characters with me. So I'm looking forward for that. Of course, in the web series space, and some films are also coming my way. So I'm waiting. Let's see how things fall in place and how soon that happen.
Okay, your voice just got broken. What were you saying?
Is it clear now?
No.
Can you hear me?
Can you
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, now you got. Go.
Yeah. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was just saying that there are a lot of interesting characters coming my way from web series and films both. And one film of mine, Hindi film, which is already completed and ready to release, should release anytime soon now. Once these theaters open up.
Okay. Which
is so I'm just waiting for that to come up now. It's called Bhavai.
Okay. I think I might have heard about it.
Yeah, it's called Bhavai.
Okay. Amazing.
Yes. So it's Bhavai, and it's my first Hindi film where I'm playing the lead protagonist. So I'm very excited about that.
That's amazing. So all good things are coming now, and we are so excited to see such great actors coming from regional cinema to mainstream and doing such wonderful work. I mean, it makes all of us very proud. So I'm pretty sure you must be on cloud nine right
Thank
now.
you very much.
Thank you, Pratik, for
Oh
giving
yes,
us
and
time.
thanks to all.
And I'm really looking forward to watching all the things you do in the future.
Thank you very much for all the love, support, encouragement. It means a lot.
Of course. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for talking to Radio Zindagi.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. You guys stay tuned. All right.